Ask anyone who's been here, and they'll tell you why we want you to be a part of our studio audience. It's well worth your time and a whole bunch of fun. Book your seat by visiting WBOC.com and clicking on our picture at the top of the page, or just give us a call, 443-880-9116. Given fact, everybody knows that we love our seafood here on Delmarva, and you know crab meat, staple. So today we're in the Delmarva Life Kitchen learning how to make a crab meat appetizer.
And joining us today to help us is Chef Thomas O'Neill of Suicide Bridge Restaurant in Hurlock. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. So we are making an appetizer. What is it?
That's right. We're making crab meat bruschetta.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. What are our ingredients?
Well, we've got tomatoes, crab meat naturally, a little bit of red wine vinegar, olive oil, garlic, basil, salt and pepper, and then we got a baguette and a little more olive oil. So Jimmy, just start cutting some bread.
I'm just cutting this on about that size, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
So Jimmy's making the toast. He's making what we're going to dip into the bruschetta. Okay.
And if you can start dicing up those tomatoes.
Dicing up tomatoes. Okay. And this is your knife, isn't it?
That
so
is my knife.
Chef knives are very sharp.
Oh, yeah, be very careful.
Yeah. We don't want a finger in that.
No.
So I heard somebody yesterday call it bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
Is that the right way, or are we just?
I suppose.
Okay.
Depends on where you're from, I guess.
Yeah, if you're from around here, this is bruschetta.
Yeah, that's just bruschetta. Yeah.
So speaking of the crab, how is it this season?
Crabs are actually kind of hard to come by this year. It's not a very good season so far. Yeah.
How about that?
The last few seasons have been kind of bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So after I cut this up, what am I going to do with it?
Just go ahead and put it in the pan there.
Okay.
And then we're going to brush a little bit of olive oil
and we're toasting it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And just put a little bit of olive oil on top of it.
Does it have to be pretty, or?
It sure doesn't.
Can I do it my way?
Hey, as long as it tastes good, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters right there.
Now, we're always saying presentation is a big part of it, too, and especially in a restaurant.
Well, in a restaurant, yeah.
But at home,
you can
make it ugly.
Yeah, listen, in my house, you're lucky if it gets to the plate.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm putting my diced tomato in here.
Right in the bowl.
In the bowl. And tomatoes are in season.
Well, when your producer asked me to be on, that was the first thing I thought about was fresh tomatoes. I mean, local tomatoes around here, and then, of course, crab meat. So this is the first thing that came to mind. Then just kind of throw everything else together.
Everything else, it's already pre-measured?
Yep.
Oh, I like that.
Everything is pre-measured.
You know how we work around here, don't you?
That's right.
Yeah, don't expect them to measure anything out. He's seen our recipe challenges.
Good Lord, that's a lot of olive oil.
Well, for Pete's sake, you didn't tell me not to.
Take it easy.
Oh, okay.
Now, I know you don't want me to put all that salt and pepper in there.
No, just
get a pinch of each.
Yep,
okay.
just a pinch of each.
All right.
And then a little bit of crab meat. And you can put in as much crab meat as you'd like.
Really?
That's right.
Oh, yeah, he talks a lot about my whole lot of oil.
Hey, that works too.
He said as much as I like.
Right. Go ahead and put that in the oven.
Okay, do I need to flip those or just put them in like that?
No, just put them in like that.
I assume I need to stir this all up.
Well, yep.
Just fold it, because I know that when you're working with crab meat, you don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to mush it up too much.
You don't want to mush it up too much. I learned that on Delmarva Life.
Okay, so I got 350 degrees. Leave it in there for a few minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay.
Something like that. Yep.
Now, is this back fin crab meat?
It's back fin, yeah. I mean, you can use jumbo lump if you wanted to, but I mean, for something like you said, you're mixing up like that. And if you use jumbo lump, you just mash up all the lumps anyway.
Okay. And if you would like this recipe, send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland, 21801. You can also go to WBOC.com and click on our picture at the top of the page, or give us a call, 443-880-9116. Let us know that you want the recipe for crab bruschetta. Wow.
Are you sure you put enough pepper in there?
I'm pretty sure I put enough pepper in there.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're going to dig into.
Okay, let's do this thing here.
All right.
You know,
could be good.
Our job has got to be the worst in the world.
Really.
Making the delicious food as directed by our chefs, and then we have to eat it.
I think I might even try some of this.
All right, so after toasting the bread about 5 minutes, ish. Until it looks nice and crisp and crunchy. And
this is really good. Even it sounds good too with that nice crunch. There we go. Give him a pat on the back. He made this one. We made this one. So good job.
Yeah. Okay. So now that we've got our brain food, it's time for our third clue in today's search for STREICHER. Sean, let's have it.
All right, guys. Here it is. Your third and final clue for the day, and I think this one's really going to help you out. This town was basically uninhabited until a lighthouse was built in 1859. So think about some of the areas that have a lighthouse. Get your guesses ready, because up next, it's the big reveal. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.